Welcome everybody. Today I'll be comparing three, or really just in general, of gyms that are in my local area. The top three that come to my mind are going to be the Omni, which is located on Indianapolis Boulevard over here in Cherville, if not Highland. I believe it's Cherville. And Fitness Pointe, which is located in Munster off of Calumet. And also World Gym. So I'll be comparing these three, giving you an idea to help you really make your decision on which one is best for you. You know, I know that location and convenience is always a big factor, but I'm going to go into detail on what I think, in my opinion, and help you really make your decision. So you got the Omni. The Omni, I believe actually the name is being changed, but it's actually tucked away right there at Indianapolis Boulevard. You do have other stores or businesses that are connected to it. Now, one of the things that pop out to my mind on the Omni is that it is big. It is gigantic. It's 24/7. They have just so many things that you can do in that place. Everything from basketball to baseball training, I believe for little leaguers. Weight training, bodybuilding, they got everything you need, you know, all the weights, all the racks, you name it, they got it. They even have, I believe, a nutrition shop inside of it as well. Swimming pool, they have the sauna, the locker rooms are huge. I mean, if you don't know your way around this gym, you really could get lost. Now, when it comes to price on this Omni, I believe it's about 50 bucks, 50, 60 bucks, maybe a little bit more depending on, I guess, a certain package you may get. But it is more on the higher end. You do get a lot more bang for your buck. You also do have the track as well. You can run around the track. There's another level that you can go and run, and even downstairs too you can run around as well, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while since I've been there, but I know it's just really big. One of the things that I like about it too is that it has basketball. Now the floors are not hardwood floors. They're kind of like rubberish, weird kind of floors, but they do the job. And the backboards are pretty nice too. And the times that I went there, the trial that I had tested, I felt like I liked the basketball because there was people there was competition. And basketball is just a great way to lose weight. So they just got everything from about A to Z. If you're looking to bodybuild, looking to train, to lose weight, you're looking to run, and you can't run outside, it's cold. I mean, they even have the nutrition shop that's in there. They make you shakes and things like that. Food, I believe, even if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I remember eating a sandwich there. So they have all those, just really just A to Z and a lot of options. The only downside about the Omni is there's only one Omni in this area. I don't think there's any other location that you have access to when you purchase the membership. It's only that particular location. And if you're in the area, Cherville, Highland, Dyer, Griffith maybe, these are areas that are locally around it, so that'll be fairly convenient for you to go and get your workout and get really the benefit of being a member there. And the next one I'm going to talk about is Fitness Pointe. Fitness Pointe in Munster, Indiana. I have not been in Fitness Pointe, but just to give you my opinion on it. I know it's a pretty big gym. From what I hear, because being a barber, I hear a lot about a lot of things, and I hear just a lot of old people in there. So, every gym has its atmosphere, and depending what kind of atmosphere you're looking for, maybe you're looking for a younger crowd, more hip crowd, you name it. There's a lot of crowds out there that you may want to be part of. But the crowd over there at Fitness Pointe is going to be more the elderly side. I guess that area of Munster and Highland, there's a certain part that where over here in Indiana that they just have a lot of elderly people there. If I'm not mistaken as well, if you're a worker with community hospital in the local area, you actually get free membership to there. So that's another benefit. If you work at the hospital, you can have access to the facility over there. And just like the Omni, I do have a lot of options in there as far as I'm concerned. I know that actually I believe they have a salon in there to get haircuts and things like that, mainly for women and men as well. And it just came across because I guess the person that was going there, which is I guess a client of mine, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that told me. And he told me that there was actually a salon in there and people cutting hair and other things that go on at that location at Fitness Point. One of the downsides is it's only one location, so there's not going to be many locations. You know, like Planet Fitness or Charter or any of the other, like Anytime. There's not many locations. So mainly if you're in the area for these, for the Omni and the Fitness Point, you're going to benefit if you're local and you're looking to stay in the area. You don't go very. Now another one is World Gym. Now I know you have one in Highland, you do have one in Cherville, but as far as I'm concerned, they are separate entities. They have the same name, the same franchise name, if I'm not mistaken. If it is a franchise, the World Gyms, they don't work together, so you can't use your membership for both. So along the same lines of Fitness Point and the Omni, where the only location that you are buying it from is the only one that you can go to. If you're looking to really be a part of an atmosphere that is really looking to make some gains and body build or even powerlifting, this is a place to go. If you don't want to deal with the purple at Planet Fitness, if you don't want to deal with the elderly people at Fitness Point, and you don't want the whole A to Z sauna and everything that places like the Omni offer, then this is a place for you. They do have cardio machines, but they do have a lot of bodybuilding machines. They have a lot of machines that isolate your muscles, and you will gain muscle. If you're worried about grunting, if you're worried about people yelling, you don't want to go to this gym, because this gym is where they're gonna put some work in. And if you're a beginner or maybe even intermediate, you may be a little intimidated. If you're about those gains, if you're about that life, about Gain City, and you're really ready to make it happen, and this is just the gym to go to here in Highland or in Cherville. I know the Highland one for sure. I had a membership there, and it was just a Rudy gym. The guys in there, they're all looking about getting jacked. I know some of them, from what I heard, they actually take some stuff that you probably shouldn't be taking to gain muscle. Hey, to each their own. Me, I'm not the only thing that I take is pre-workout or L-citrulline by Doctor's Best. I'm always sharing that on my channel. I did a review on it, so if you want to check that one out, check it out. It's in my old videos there. But I'm usually about all natural. I like to take pre-workout. I like to get energized in between coffee and get in there, stay focused. I like a lot of mental enhancers and just staying focused and just clear and ready to get a great pump and just a nice good pump. I feel like if I don't get a good pump, I just kind of waste my time. But guys, those are my opinion on those three. And I apologize if it wasn't as detailed as my last video, or it wasn't what you're looking for information to make your decision. But I hope I at least helped you a little bit. You have the Omni that has everything. You have the Fitness Point that has, first thing that comes to mind is like a lot of elderly people. So if you're not looking to be around a lot of elderly people, that might not be the gym for you. But if you're looking to gain some muscle, if you're looking to gain some weight, looking to get jacked, World Gym is a place to be. It's only, all three of them, you can only go to one location. So that's the only downside about these three. But they do all have the particular atmospheres and vibes. Just like Planet Fitness has this vibe, everyone knows about its cheesy vibe. Just like Charter has this vibe, just like World Gym, Anytime Fitness, Fitness Point, the Omni. Each and every one of these gyms, depending on the people that go there, have a vibe, and depending on the business itself, they all maintain an atmosphere and a vibration that you may or may not appreciate. So I recommend that you go and try them out. Try out the free trial, see what it's like, scope it out the scene before you sign those papers and contract for the year, and make a wise decision. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep it strong, keep it healthy, keep it lean, keep it mean, stay alive, because the day that you stop moving, the day that you stop being active, even if you're old, you're retired, if you feel like you're retired and you just want to quit and you just quit everything, life is not about just quitting and just retiring. Life is about continuing, being active, being healthy, being a significance within your family, your community, your friends, and well, of course, I'm a Christian, and just keeping Christ number one. So guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and until next time. Thanks.